The next certificate of appreciation is awarded to Siyabonga. I can sort of get vet. Yeah, value added tax or what? So it's Siyabonga Malaza, if I'm not wrong. If I pronounced it wrong. The next one is awarded to Give a Jersey. Hashtag Give a Jersey. Any look cool like it is. The next award is awarded to guys, being black, African, and being English at the same time. Guys, I cannot pronounce the name of it wrong. Piteho cultural group. The next certificate of appreciation is awarded to Amalet Tula for being part of GAMA 2020 main events. This segment, I'm going to continue breaking so this is the last one for now. This one is awarded to Rendani Vele. Are my girls ready for their talent show?
Yeah.
Are they ready for my talent show? If not, Mama, please give me a signal from heaven.
They are ready, they are.
Oh, my signal list is here.
Hey.
So, everyone, round of applause. Not all with a mic, so I don't know how to say it. So I'm just going to leave it to the professionals. Good day once again to everyone. As I said before, that I'm currently doing communications and media at the University of Johannesburg. Today, my talent round will be all about television presenting. I hope you enjoy.
Yes.
Hello to the viewers at home. Welcome to the Youth Talk Show with me, your host with the most, Musa Simpiwe Indom Yagapap. Now today we talk all things unemployment in South Africa. I believe unemployment is something, the biggest issue that is faced currently in our country. I mean, many people say that education is the key to success and a way to a better life. I mean, Dr. Nelson Mandela said it himself, that education is the most powerful weapon anyone can use to change the world. But we still have people, graduates, matriculates who are sitting at home with their degrees and not getting any jobs with the same education in their hands that's supposed to change their lives and make the world a better place. Now I'm going to be joined in this conversation by a very prominent man, Ovusi Tembegwayo. Now this man is an acclaimed business mogul and a global speaker. I hope you do enjoy our conversation today, but before I go any further, let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
ka tla Pitori ka fihla mo Pitori ka fumana bakgotsi go nona jwale ke jwang a ke sa naga go dula ke sana selo ke fedile ke feta ke ntho go se mama Bueno, aksabat. Aksabat. Que huele a él un poco, que huele, ya se ve. Aksamnya. Tapi bapak ansih di chala kan ini. Itu juga komputer kita juga lanjut. Ay.
And your question is, for First of Grad, their theme is gender-based violence. So your question is, what do you think causes gender-based violence?
Please stop abusing women, because this thing you are doing is not right. It's wrong. So please respect women, respect your mothers, respect your, let's say your parents. Guys, Kalkupela, respecting every woman you meet. So,
my name is Anisiwa April. I'm from Western Cape, Mossel Bay. And I say, outgrow the person you were yesterday. Woman, you are strong, powerful. Do not ever let yourself go down.
Thank you, Anisiwa. And your question is, if you were given a chance to be a president for a week, what will you do to fight gender-based violence?
That's a week in jail. Ramaphosa.
If I were a president, I'll make sure to create jobs, because I think the things that is making the GDP to raise a lot is that people are unemployed, and for that women allow themselves to be controlled by men, or men allow themselves to be controlled by anyone who is working, like bow to someone. So I'll create jobs so that everyone will be independent. So that's what I'll do.
My name is Letohonolo Sekati, and I am a second-year student, quantity surveying at the Nelson Mandela University. I live by the code of to live is to share, and to share is to conquer. Thank you.
Thank you, Litamanolo. And your question is, if you had a chance to speak to all men, we are not saying gender-based violence is only women, right?
Yeah.
Yes. If you had a chance to speak to all men in South Africa about gender-based violence, what will you say to them?
Thank you so much for the question. What I would say to all men is that we know it's hard.
Yes.
Having to share your feelings, your emotions, and to let yourself loose to whomsoever. Let me just be specific. The kind of lady that you like. Mhlawumbe you don't have the words to say to them. Ungamdlwenguli. Don't take it by force. Ask. It shall be given to you.
Good evening. Stat essay says that 1 in 3 women in South Africa will be raped or will experience sexual violence or any other violence. And I have a concern. What is the will? Will means that someone can be either one of my family member, my friends, or someone that I'm with right now. They can decide to leave this place and be that will. So I want to be the change to the world and say it should never happen. And I am 23 years old. I am doing my pre-final year at Sefako Mahato Universities as a medical student. So, in my change from the states of South Africa. Thank you, Risabile. And your question is, looking at the fact that Uber drivers are somehow part of the GBV statistics increasing. Are part of the GBV statistics increasing? Yes. What do you think the government should do using the Uber and the Uber drivers and the Uber owners to solve the problem? Do you understand? You're asking me what the government should do. Okay, I've had an experience using an Uber, so I think I have a good answer because it was uncomfortable. So I would actually give a suggestion that this Uber drivers should be monitored. Same way as there's a webcam for police officers, there should also be a webcam or whatever, like a camera inside an Uber so it can monitor like everything that happens in the car. So I think that will be a very good.
Hi. I go by the name of Catherine Mitchell Palani. Doing my PhD at UJ, doing supply chain and logistics. I'm a writer, and a novelist, a poet, an author for a book named Being Carefree. What I can tell you is, do you. Do you and be you.
Thank you, Catherine. It's fine. Thank you, Catherine. Today, we are Ramaphosa most spotlighting. Your question is, what do you think the government should do to fight GBV?
The government must make sure they alert every man and woman and let them know more about gender-based violence.
Thank you, Catherine.
Good day, everyone. My name is Kitume Tuwakwalewalo. I come from Unity, Timber, and then I live by the proverb that says, life is the most difficult exam many people fail because they try to copy others, not realizing that everyone has a different question paper. GBV, that it is not an intellectual check, it is a reality.
Yes.
According to the stats essay, 1 in 3 women have experienced gender-based violence, and that is only recorded. You can think of how many more have been reduced to GBV. And what I mostly understand about GBV is that if you don't take care of it right now, it will continue being a pandemic in our country. Many women will continue being passing shadows, will continue being statistics, and will continue burying our loved and beloved ones. Family, friends will continue just passing away. Something must be done. Thank you.
How do you handle peer pressure? Greetings to the House at large, once again, and my panel of judges. Thank you so much for the question. How do I handle it me and make fun of my skin color, how dark I am, and how skinny I am? And therefore, the only way to retaliate and the only way to get back, I remember, was to be taken by peer pressure at that time, doing wrong things that all those children were doing, retaliating by bullying others as well, because it made me feel better at that time. But as I grew up, I remembered when I went to high school that no one is ever going to bully me, and I'm never going to allow myself to feel small. And therefore, I remember making a decision that I will not be taken by peer pressure. So how I handle it right now is by remembering where I come from and where I'm going in life. Thank you.
Okay, and the question is, with the current negative media attention about the pageantries, what advice would you give someone on the fence about competing? With the current negative media attention about modeling and pageantries, what advice would you give someone on the fence about competing? Someone who's not sure if she should compete or not.
Thank you for the question. Beauty pageants are platforms whereby women are taught how to respect other people, to be themselves, and most importantly, to be confidently about being who they are. A wise man once said, confident people do not keep their weaknesses, but they maximize and concentrate on their strength. Advice that I'll give to young people, the upcoming models, is that this is a great platform that you use, not to showcase your talents, but to show people that you are beautiful and you're having the brains. And it's not only about you being beautiful, it's about you helping people, lending and helping them in our communities, whereby we're going to do charity work, distributing sanitary towels, and most importantly, motivating other people to be the best versions of themselves. A wise man again once said, in order for an individual to be successful, you need to surround yourself with the dreamers and the doers, the believers and the thinkers. But most importantly, you have to surround yourself with people who see the potential in you, even if you don't see it yourself. In that way, you'll succeed in life. Thank you so much.
The biggest problem facing teens today, and how can we solve it? What do you think is the biggest problem facing teens today? Teens and teenagers, and how can we solve it?
Greetings once again. Thank you for the question. Okay. The problem we're facing for teens nowadays is pregnancy, and then dropouts, school dropouts. And I think the solution for that, it can be I think for solution for that can be prevention for the pregnancy, use condom, and then for school, the dropouts, we can, please guys, don't drop out.
Greetings again. Thanks for the question. And my answer will be, if I give myself peer pressure and avoid peer pressure and never let your friend underestimate you. Thank you. Thank you, Teresa.
I would really love to take this moment and thank the Almighty God for making this happen. Secondly, I would really love to thank the people of Hammanskraal. I know I'm hardly here, but I know I'm always with you. Thirdly, I would love to thank the most precious person in my life, my most dearest mom. She's there. From work. She was working today, and our pageant was actually supposed to start in the morning, and I actually forced her out of work. I was like, you're gonna leave there, you have to come, because I don't have a lot of friends here because I'm always at school, but I would really love to thank each and everyone in absentia who voted for me.
Our princess who took the 7th place is Idumezi with a number 2.
Oh, mamma, come sapere la mamma.
Congratulations, Idumezi.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening once again. I would like to thank everyone who supported me, my family, my friends, for giving me the courage. Shout out to my family who came to support me today. Babala and Jessica, she's my younger sister, and then the Grace Lualo, there she is, standing up, and then this is the beginning of something great that is about to happen. Thank you. 10 to 10 you
Along to Face of GAMA. And our Face of GAMA 2020-2021 is Musa.
Musa Papa. Musa Papa. Musa Papa. Yeah. Aye. Tabudu Banilum Musa Papa Gilipunchi. Wena jala kaspupu, kitos pina kanku. Tabudu Banilum Musa Papa Gilipunchi. Wena jala kaspupu. Kitos pina kanku. You are sunshine, 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 you are sunshine.
Kemusa pap, kamtwana hot, doshange wop.
Oh my gosh, where do I even begin? Wow. Thank you so much to everybody who has been supportive of me from the beginning of the journey. I remember my mom is the one who entered me into this pageant, and she was like, you know what, you are going out? I'm not. Oh, I'm Kali. No, I'm not ready. I can't do that. I can't compete. And she was like, I believe in you. So I want to say a big shout out to my mom. She's not here, she's at work, but a big shout out to her. Shout out to my daddy over here. Everybody who came with me. Thank you to Nikki for doing my face, and thank you also for being here with me, GBTV. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to the GAMA organization for giving me this platform. I believe that I'm going to reign as and graceful as Aaron. Thank you so much. I would like to take this opportunity to thank God, my family, friends, and friends for basically voting for me to win the Public Choice Award. It really shows that it takes the entire village to raise a child, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, kana wa mi yamke what up? Masese kasi mano munte muna. Munte na wa. Kagiso what up? Ki role model wa bana ba banyitsi mo kagiso Musa Papa. Musa Papa. Masese kasi nsene Musa Papa. Gino TV what up? Musa Papa. Musa Papa. Musa Papa. Yeah. Aye. Tabulubani lomlungu Musa papa ke lepunju Wena dala ka skupu Kito spina kankutu Tabulubani lomlungu Musa papa ke lepunju Wena dala ka skupu Kito spina kankutu